We are very honored to have the one and only Faith Hill with us here today. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Good to see you.
You're in town to do the People's Choice Awards, performing on that show. I wanted to ask, because I ask celebrities this a lot, do you get nervous when you perform on a show like that that is completely live?
The adrenaline flows a little wilder, definitely, but it's an exciting adrenaline. It's like the few seconds right before you walk on stage, you think, well, I don't know about everybody else, I think, why am I doing this? I want to go home.
This is tough. This is kind of tough.
It's too much pressure, but then I get on stage with my band, and we just honestly have a great time. I love to perform live with my band, and we'll just get out there and perform, come home, and yeah, it'll be good, be fun.
Is there any award show that is different to perform on? You know, you performed on all of them. Mm-hmm. Basically, is there anyone that's maybe a little bit different feeling?
The most difficult for me are the CMAs. And I don't even know why. I've tried to dissect it and figure out so I can control myself and my nerves a little more, but I don't know why it is so nerve-wracking to perform on that show. Because
maybe your peers are in the audience and that kind of thing, or?
I don't know. They don't want you to fail. You know, my peers are. I have tons of friends out there, but several of us have talked about it in the past, and we say, why is this show of all the shows the most nerve-wracking to perform? I'm not sure, but it'd be nice to not have.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get over that, right? Yeah. You're Faith Hill. Come on.
Well, I don't know about that, but.
So, Tony Bennett, we have to talk to you about Tony Bennett. You're on his new Duets 2 album. You're on the PBS TV special as well. He's a living legend. Tell us about working with Tony Bennett.
Well, he's a living legend, and he's just a class act. I mean, it was an honor above honors to sing with him and to be asked to sing with him, and then to be in the studio recording the song together. And he was dressed in a tux. I was dressed in a gown. That was his request.
Okay. You do whatever the boss says, right?
Absolutely. It's like whatever he wants, I'm doing. But he's just such a nice, humble, classy man. And we were talking about this earlier, but his song catalog is extraordinary.
Just from memory?
Just from memory. I mean, he remembers songs that were written, random songs that were written in crazy time way back in the 1920s or 30s, or I mean, he's just wow. He's really like a catalog of American music, and it's pretty extraordinary.
Yeah. Are you that way remembering your songs and lyrics?
No. So that was one lesson I took from him. I'm thinking, how does he do that? Because his piano player, we had a couple of breaks, and we would just walk over to the piano and just he would say, hey, do you remember this song? You know, it was written back in the 30s, and they performed it on. It was written for this specific show, and I said, no, I don't remember. Can you play it for me? I want to hear you sing it, and he would sing the whole song.
Wow!
Unbelievable.
Once in a lifetime.
It really, really was once in a lifetime experience, and just a wonderfully generous, humble person. So it was a real honor.
We can't let you go without asking you about your new album. Tell us about the album, because I know your fans are chomping at the bit to get a hold of it.
I'm chomping at the bit to get it out to my fans. I mean, it's called Illusion, and I can't wait. I really wish that I could have brought it with me today, but I'll come back and we'll talk about the tracks. It was a labor of love, and it's a very soulful album. So I can't wait, honestly, and thank you to my fans for your support after all these years. It's
your LA fans loving the Come Home, the single.
Thank you so much. I mean, my fans out here have always been amazing, and thank you guys.
All right, and then quick questions. We're going to ask you 5 quick questions that we ask everybody. First question is, what healthy habit are you glad you have?
I drink a lot of water.
How much?
Probably... In ounces, you think? Probably about 90 to 100 ounces a day.
So that's how you stay with a healthy glow and that kind of thing?
It helps.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. I used to not drink so much water, but I had so many people just on me all the time. You got to drink more water because I just, I'm a Southern girl, so it's sweet tea.
Oh, yeah, right here. Yeah, exactly.
And I don't know. I just never drank a lot of water. And then all of a sudden, I started to get in the habit of doing that, and it changed everything. I mean, especially when we travel, it just makes a world of difference. And plus, it helps in, convincing my children to drink more water.
Yeah.
It's like when they see their mom doing it.
It's a great habit.
It's a great, great habit. So that is one thing that's one of the best things you can do for yourself.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, okay, rapid fire. Number 2, what's the worst feature someone can have?
A bad attitude.
Very good. Number 3, what is the best show on television?
Sunday Night Football.
Why am I not surprised by that? Awesome. What is your biggest extravagance?
Shoes. I'm embarrassed to say.
Yes. Not shocked by that one as well. And finally, number 5, what do you never leave home without?
What do I never leave home without?
Your Sunday Night Football app. No.
Right now, my phone. Yeah.
Yeah.
My cell phone.
You got phone with all the apps on it?
Well, I was a BlackBerry girl, and I lost my BlackBerry in my house just actually a few days ago. It was kind of paralyzing.
Yeah.
So I have now the iPhone, which my family all have, and
There's no going back.
That's what they say, but I'm still a BlackBerry girl. We'll see.
Faith Hill, thank you so much again for taking the time and seeing us here at Go Country. Again, your LA fans love you. Come back and see us anytime.
I will. Thank you, guys. Bye.